Hi, this is Angel Superstar, where we talk about art, beauty, fashion, life. Well, tomorrow is my birthday, March 31st, and this is a milestone birthday for me. Although I don't feel my age, sometimes I feel like I'm 15, but I know a new a new era has begun in my life. And so I want to talk to you guys about what I've learned so far on this first half of my life's journey. I learned that you have to be your own self best friend because you can't count on people to make you happy. You have to make your own self happy. And happiness is a choice. We can't rely on people to uh, provide the needs of our own lives without first striking out to do them on our own. So that's what I learned so far. But let me just pause. As you see, I did my makeup kind of extra beat. And you guys know that I do have a makeup line called Beat Snap Fierce. That's Beat Snap Fierce. And it's been a long process, and I have no intention of stopping. But yeah, it's here. So I was having a separate conversation, one with my daughter, and then one with I call her my salon daughter. She is like my assistant and administrator in the company, and she helps me get the job done. So you know who you are, and daughter, you know who you are too. Um, so without saying names, but we've had separate conversations, and they both convinced me to um, add the 25 millimeter lash to the brand. And if you guys don't know what that means, this lash is long as heck. That's what they should call it. Long as heck. Maybe that's what I'll call it. Anyway, I just got them the other day, and here it is. It's the Beat Snap Fierce 25 millimeter lash. And as you can see, ding, 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 they're very long. And I have big Diana Ross eyes anyway, so it took me a minute to just try to get in my mind how I was going to style my makeup. And I like them on other people. I'm not too sure if I like them on me yet, but I think I did a good job on my makeup as far as getting this look together. So you see, I did a smoky eye and I kept the lips kind of neutral. Um, in my personal opinion, I just think for everyday wear, if you're gonna do this lash, keep the eyes kind of like one color. I mean, this is smoky. Smoky does have three colors, but purple, green, and pink. I don't think this is the one for that. Just my opinion. We're all artists on here, the ones who are makeup artists. Yes. So I just want to keep it simple. That way it can translate to a lot of different type of audiences. Those who like makeup, those who like natural. I don't. Um, I tend to like a lot of color. I think that's why this was a little bit difficult for me to translate because they're not on the eye shape that I have and the size eyes that I have. I wouldn't put this with a three color, colorful. You know what I'm saying? A colorful eyelid would not work for me in this. So by it being so uh, dramatic and so long, I just did a simple smoky um, eyeshadow design and then just kept the lips and everything kind of neutral. So number one, I just said turning my new age tomorrow. Learn to be your own best friend because there are times a lot of our happiness can be caused by people, but a lot of our unhappiness can be caused by people. When you get, what's something in my lip? When you get frustrated, it's by people. When you get mad, it's because of people. And so you have to refine yourselves as you age. You refine your emotions. You refine what bothers you. You refine what pisses you off. You refine all of that stuff. And it's like getting rid of the negativity, getting rid of the junk, so you can move to the next level. I dare not to be the same person I was at 25. at 25, I had my daughter, but I was also in a very, 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 very abusive relationship. Now I'm going to say that, I'm going to go on record and say this. I was in an abusive relationship and I was very unhappy. And it took all these years now to get where I am right now. And I will say it made me who I am, but I shouldn't have to be made who I am through violence. Okay? I'm going to speak on that, learning to love yourself. Um, Ladies, it's okay to be by yourself. I have been I've been single for a long time, and I've never been married. I've never been asked. I've never been proposed to. Um, if this was the 50s, I'll be considered an old maid. But because um, I'm building an empire, I'm creating value to my company, I'm creating an impact, it really doesn't matter because I still have people that love me, and I love myself first. So even at this age of never being asked, never being proposed to, I still love me. Okay. So with that, um, you know, you can say what you want. I think some parts of society I would be considered, like that. I don't think I'm ugly, but I just never been asked. So um, you have to keep going. You have to keep going. And building my brand sure creates a lot more impact to a wider audience than saying I have somebody on my arm just to say I have somebody on my arm. It's not that deep. So um, I'm a mother to a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful entertainer, producer,